Can I get a Black Lives Matter one time? I like that. I like that. I love the energy. I love the freeness I see out here. So many beautiful human beings out here of all colors, all sizes, all shapes, all sexualities, all orientations, all races. I love it. First and foremost, I want to send a huge shout out to everyone for being here and being a part of such a historical moment in the history of our country and our great city of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Give it up for Tulsa, y'all. Home to the historical Black Wall Street and the 1921 race massacre, which is directly paralleling our time right now in 2020, with the anniversary of the race massacre right around the corner in 2021. I want to thank the organizers of this rally, Hate Has No Home Here, for allowing me to have a voice to speak. And I want to thank Erin Martin, who is doing great work in Tulsa. She's over here recording me right now, but she's doing great work in Tulsa. She's actually also the one who helped me get this, opportunity to speak to you guys. And, I think Tulsa is just such a great city. We have a lot of potential here, so many beautiful and so many talented people. And this revolution that we're in right now is really going to activate all those talents out here in the audience, because everybody out here has a light. Everybody out here has a purpose and a reason for being here on this planet. And I truly believe that. I also just want to plug this out there. I'm on the Juice Radio Show every Thursday, 89.9 FM. And we talk about topics like this all the time. We talk about race, we talk about sexuality, we talk about the Black community, we talk about the disparities that are taking place right here in North Tulsa, that we really need to send a lot of love and energy and a lot of just positivity to North Tulsa, because North Tulsa is actually hurting right now. We have a lot that we're trying to get through and a lot of things that we're trying to accomplish as a community, but we need you guys' help, because it's not just about Black people, it's about all of us coming together to create change in our city. The change that we want to see. Just like all of you, I have been sick to my stomach, turning on the television to CNN and other news outlets in disgust and despair at footage of an innocent and unarmed Black man, George Floyd, being arrested and a cop kneeling on his neck as his last words were, "I can't breathe." Murdered in the streets of Minneapolis by police officers who are sworn to protect us. But let's be honest, we've been down this path too many times. Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Breonna Taylor, Terrence Crutcher, Ahmaud Arbery, and me and countless other black and brown bodies in our communities and across our country. As the Black community, we know far too well what strength, resilience, and fighting for our human rights and our freedoms looks like. Our African American history tells us that we have been fighting to be treated equal and protected under the law since our ancestors arrived to this country on slave ships. We know far too well what it's like to exist in a country where white privilege is the law of the land, and it seems justice is far and few between. That is why, as Black people and as a Black community, I believe it is our job to fight for the humans and the rights of all humans, especially the LGBTQ community.
Yes.
Can I give it up for the LGBTQ community? Let's go. Yeah. As a proud Black gay man, I understand the struggles, two struggles actually, the struggle of being Black and the struggle of being queer at the same damn time. I honestly can say that racism is not something I've experienced a lot of in my life, but I have experienced more homophobia than racism, and also in my own community at that.
Tell him.
So I'm actually reminded right now on this stage of a young kid. His name is Nigel Shelby. At age 15, he took his own life due to constant horrific bullying he experienced at his school for being openly gay. Did his Black life matter?
Yes.
Did his Black life matter?
Yes.
Did his Black gay life matter?
Yes.
Nigel had dreams of being a music artist like myself and performing on stages across the world. But unfortunately, at 15, his dreams were cut short due to hate and homophobia. Nigel Shelby, I speak your name and I will not stop fighting for you. I have also experienced homophobia and also racism in my previous job as a sex ed teacher, where I was called out for being a Black gay dictator by someone who remained anonymous, eventually leading to targeting and eventually losing my job. It hurt me to my core, but it shifted my vision and helped me to realize what my purpose is and what I continue to fight for, why I fight, and the work that must still be done right here in my hometown of Tulsa, Oklahoma. As a Black gay man, I want to dismantle homophobia in the Black community, as well as fight for the humanity, mental health, and spiritual well-being of the LGBTQ community. Monday, the Supreme Court ruled that a landmark civil rights law protects gay and transgender workers from workplace discrimination, handing the movement for LGBT equality a long and sought-out unexpected victory. That's 100 points for the LGBTQ community and 0 points for homophobia. And so I tell you guys, happy Pride. And actually, you know what? It's very funny because Martin Luther King said it best. Let us realize the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. 2020 has been a rough and a very transformative year for all of us, but the vision is still crystal clear. What I realize that vision is this. There is a spiritual awakening that's taking place right now on this planet.
Yes, Quentin, I love you!
It's up to us to see the contribution that all variations of people, Black, white, gay, straight, native, immigrant, whatever you are, we are all human and we all have a purpose. We all make a difference on this planet, and it's up for us to see that difference and the contributions that we offer this planet so that we can make progress as human beings and as a society. The revolution will be vibrational ascension is what I truly believe. And what I mean by vibrational ascension, I mean the transforming and the renewing of your mind. Love is really the only answer, and it's what brings us all together. And it's the most powerful force in the universe.
Yes! Vibration of love.
I have a song on iTunes. It's called Carefree Black Boy, and I want to sing a couple of the lyrics to you guys a cappella. You can get this on iTunes, and my name is Quentin Marcellus if you want to look me up on Instagram, social media, and also on iTunes and all the other streaming platforms you guys may have. But anyway, this song is one of the first songs I've ever written in my life. Again, it's called Carefree Black Boy. I wrote this in 2016, released it in 2016, and I've been traveling and I've been promoting the single really heavy, but I really feel like it's so amazing how it speaks to the times that we're living in right now in 2020, and it speaks to me and my life, and it speaks to all the Black and brown people out there who have been affected by police brutality, that have been affected by racism, homophobia, you name it. So here we go. Carefree black boy, carefree black boy, I'm looking, I'm searching, I'm finding. From OK to NYC, I make the universe bend for me. Whether on a cloud or on my feet, I will defeat, I'll never weep. Carefree black boy, carefree black boy, I'm looking, I'm searching, I'm finding. I look like Trayvon, no fear in my heart. I look like Trayvon, no fear in my heart. I guess I'm just a carefree black boy, carefree black boy. I'm looking, I'm searching, I'm finding. Thank you guys for having me. Black LGBT Lives Matter. Can I get a Black LGBT Lives Matter?
Black LGBT lives matter.
Thank you guys. Be loved.